Disclaimer: Battlefront 3 has not been confirmed by anyone. If anything, it has been confirmed we are not getting a Battlefront 3 for a very long time. This is simply a concept for what the game could be like. Enjoy! Hello and welcome back to the Battlefront 3 concept. Last time we went over the eras, the heroes and the modes. This time we will go over the infantry, reinforcements and maps. So without further ado, let's continue our concept. Now, like Battlefront 2, I will keep the assault, heavy, officer and specialists. However, I'd also include another class, the medic. Note however, the separatists will have a B2 battle droid as their heavy, and a droid technician as their medic. On the Galactic Empire, we have a storm sniper as a sniper instead of a scout trooper. There is a reason for this which I'll get into later, the reinforcements. Now this will be interesting. Like Battlefront 2, you will have the aerial, enforcer and infiltrator classes. However, there will be also a melee class. So let's go through who will have what. Also note, the aerials will all be the same from the last game in appearance, so I won't mention them to save time. For the rebels, their enforcers will be Wookiees, their infiltrators will be Bothan spies, and their melee will be a rebel honor guard. For DLC, they could have Ewoks, and in the future there could be a pilot class added, including a rebel pilot. For the Empire, their enforcers will be Death Troopers, their infiltrators will be ISB agents, Shadow Troopers and Scout Troopers. Their melee will be the Imperial Royal Guard. For DLC, they could have an Imperial TIE pilot if a pilot class was added. They could also have an Inquisitor or Shadow Guard be added onto the melee. For the Galactic Republic, they will have Clone Commandos as their enforcer, ARC Troopers as their infiltrator, and a weaker than heroes Jedi for the melee. For DLC, of course, a clone pilot as a pilot class could be added. The separatists will have a B3 battle droid as their enforcer. In case you don't know, B3s were made intending to be counters to Jedi, of which I like to try and replicate in their gameplay, and droidegas. Their infiltrator will again be a commando droid, and their melee will be a Magna Guard. For DLC, a droid pilot could be possible with a pilot class, and the IG-110 lightsaber droids, also intended to take on Jedi for melees. They will pretty much be the same as Battlefront 2, with the exception of a baton trooper for the melee on both the Resistance and First Order teams. This one will be difficult, as it will be new characters for the New Republic. The New Republic will have a New Republic Jump Trooper as their aerial, a New Republic Commando and a Mandalorian for their enforcer, and a New Republic Spy as their infiltrator. For their melee, you will have a New Republic Senate/Palace Guard. For the Imperial Remnant, they will have pretty much the same reinforcements. They will pretty much have the same reinforcements as the original Trilogy Empire reinforcements, except with the inclusion of a Phase 3 Dark Trooper as an enforcer. Their melee will be one of Morgan Elsbeth's HK-87 Assassin Guards. No droids. The Old Republic will have a Republic Jump Trooper as their aerial, Republic Commando as their enforcer, and a Republic Spy as their infiltrator. For their melee, they shall have a standard Cortosis Weave Vibro Sword Wielding Trooper, and a weaker than a hero Jedi. The Sith Empire, on the other hand, shall have a Sith Trooper Jump Trooper as their aerial, a Sith Commando, Mandalorian Neo Crusader, Mandalorian Neo Crusader Rally Master, and a Mandalorian Neo Crusader Field Marshal as their enforcers, and a Sith Spy as their infiltrator. For their melee, they will have a standard Cortosis Weave Vibro Sword Wielding Trooper, and a weaker than hero Dark Jedi. Now with that out of the way, let's go to the maps. I'd like to give each hero, or at least most heroes, pairing the maps. I'd like to give each, or at least most hero pairings, a map. So I'll go over the hero pairings and their maps. Luke and Vader get Mos Eisley. Leia and Tarkin get the Death Star. Han Solo and Boba Fett get Jabba's Palace. Mando and Dengar get Cloud City. And Ezra and Thrawn get Lothal. Other maps will also include Hoth, Endor, Tantive 4 and an Imperial Star Destroyer. Chewbacca and Bossk will get Kashyyyk, both village and ground. Yoda and Palpatine will get the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Anakin Skywalker and Count Dooku will get Geonosis, both the battlegrounds and hangar. Obi-Wan Kenobi and General Grievous will get Utapau. Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul will get Naboo, battleground, hangar and throne room. Other maps include a Republic attack cruiser and a Separatist dreadnought. Rey and Kylo will get Jakku. Finn and Phasma will get Starkiller Base. Poe and Hux will get Crate. BB-8 and BB-9E will get Agent Kloss. Other maps include Exegol, inside the temple, MC-87 Star Cruiser, and a Resurgent class Star Destroyer. The Mandalorian Din Djarin and Moff Gideon will get Navarro, both Season 1 and 2 Navarro and Season 3 Navarro. Baylan Skoll will get Cetos, Shin Hati will get Peridia, Hera Syndulla and Morgan Elsbeth will get Corvus, and other maps will include Mos Espa, Boba's Palace, a New Republic Cruiser, and an Imperial Remnant Star Destroyer. Revan and Malak will get Starforge. Bastila and Darth Bandon will get Manan, Otto City and the Harakat Station. Karth and Saul Kamath will get Telos 4, Restoration Station and Ground. Canderous and Callow will get Taris, Upper, Lower and Undercities. HK-47 and Sharuk will get Dantooine, Jedi Enclave Ruin and Plains. Vitus Mar and Nihilus will get the Ravager. Atomrand and Scion will get Korriban. Sith Academy and Valley of the Dark Lords. The Jedi Exile meet Resurrect, and Kreia/Darth Shreya will get the Treyas Academy on Malachor 5, and Senya Tyrell and Valkorion will get the Spire on Sakul. Yes, I have switched Rhesus and Surik around. They shall be paired with their repairings in the concepts. Other maps include Kashyyyk, KOTOR 1 Village and Shadowlands, Nar Shaddaa, a Republic capital ships, Sith Empire capital ships. The will change depending on the era of the map. If it's around the MMO, the capital ships will change accordingly, but for the most part, at launch, the capital ships from the MMO will remain hero maps. And the Unknown World, also known as Lehon or Rakata Prime. For the Supremacy version of this map, Lehon, Rakata Prime or the Unknown World, the capital ship for Lehon will be the Starforge for the Sith Empire. Thank you for coming along. I would have done a main menu concept, but then realised how big of a task that would have been, and so I put the maps in this video. Next video will follow the gameplay, which will include the star cards, how the game works, the battle points, the progression system, the monetization, etc, etc. So, yeah. As I said, I was going to do the main menu for this video, and I realised that would be a really big task, so I may just put little snippets of it in upcoming videos, so you may get like little references for it. I've got an idea for the collection, but it would definitely be a huge task to do an entire main menu, but I may have to do it for the next video because I do refer to a lot of stuff in it and like how everything works. Mind you, I think I also did a very similar thing in the last video, whereas I was referring to stuff and I didn't put any visuals up where it could have really been used. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching and have a great rest of your day or night. Bye!